Hello and welcome to another episode of ravisinghblog.in. This is Ravi Singh and I welcome you to my YouTube channel. And today in this video, I'm going to talk about the social post magic. This is a tool to automate and schedule your social media post. So by using this tool, you can schedule or you can reschedule your post on social media like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Vimeo. There are a lot of social media tools available on the market, so you can integrate your post with the social post magic, and then you can schedule it at certain time or a certain date. So this is a very interesting tool, and this tool is going to be launched on December 1st, 2020. So I'm going to talk about this tool, how it works, what are the features, and I will also show you a demo, an example of this tool, about how this tool works and how we can schedule the post. So let's start. So before I start, I always give a brief intro about myself. So I'm basically a blogger, I told you, and my name is Ravi, and I'm in blogging field from last 7 to 8 years. And what I do mostly is I review the products, the new product which is launched in the blogging world. I also write my WordPress blog on the various topic like blogging or how to create a quality content. So I'm a risk taker, of course, because I always, feel to try something new, and I also try to get into the new business, new product. So on that basis, I'm a risk taker, and I'm also optimistic because I think that things will always work. You just need to give some time and work on that. So I'm of course optimistic in nature. So coming back to the point where I'm going to talk about the social post magic and what this tool is. But before I start, let me talk about something like why social media is important. So, if your business, let's suppose you are a blogger or affiliate marketer or digital marketer or any product owner or business owner, if you're not active on social media, then you are not going to succeed. So, first thing is you have to understand that social media is very important for success of your business, and you should implement it in an intelligent way. And that's why the social media post scheduling comes into the picture. So social media is of course very important, and you should focus on it to grow your business. So why you need a social media, or why you want to auto schedule or automate your social media post? So the reason, it saves time. So let's say you have 3 or 4 businesses and you want to talk about it on social media. You cannot post it at a certain date and certain time. You cannot be available all the time. So what you do, you schedule the post. So at a certain time or a certain date, it will automatically keep on posting on your social media. And of course, that show that you are consistent with your social media presence, and that will ultimately increase your user base, your sales, your traffic. Everything is dependent once you can get more engagement to your blog or business. Of course you will reach more audience, because if you see in the picture also, 45% of the total world population are engaged with some kind of social media. They are using either YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, or something else. So you need to use these tools effectively so that a user can get engaged with your business and you can get more sales and traffic. Of course you can be consistent if you want to schedule your post using the uh, any tool which is available in the market. So once you are consistent, you'll get more followers, you'll get more fans, and ultimately it will increase in traffic. And of course, when you use a social media scheduler, what it will do is it help you to manage all those accounts at one place. So you don't have to go to a each window like a Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, and then you will keep on posting the content. So at one place you can manage all the things. So that's why this is very handy. So let's go to the next slide, and let's talk about how the social post magic can help you with your business. So as I discussed, that social post magic is a tool to automate or schedule your post on social media. So what it will do is you can plan, let's say 1 or 2 week ahead, or maybe a 1 month ahead. You can plan what are the posts I'm going to put on my social media. You can, whenever you get time, you can just automate or schedule it, like in a calendar you do for your meetings, and then at that point or at that time or date, that this tool will automatically post the content on your social media. Now, I would like to discuss one more thing here is there are other tools also available in the market, for example, Buffer or CoSchedule. There are other social media scheduler and there are a lot of tools available. But this new tool, why I like it very much is uh, this tool it has everything in an unlimited way. The other tools available in the market, they are either very costly or they have certain limitations that, like for example, you cannot connect all the account with the basic version. You have to take advanced version. So those things are very costly for a new business or new blogger. So they don't want to invest that much money. I'm going to talk about the price later in the slide, but for now this is very cheap product in the market. You will not find the cheaper in the price than any other tool in the market. So this is very nice in that way, and also it has all the feature which is required by any business owner, which I'm going to discuss in the next slide. So let's talk about how it works. So it is very easy, and this is a common sense about the any social media scheduler is the first step is you connect different social media account with this tool. For example, Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, or any other any other social media account you want to integrate. You'll do all those in this tool, social post magic, and then you will create unlimited posts. So after that, once you connect, you'll create your plan, and then you'll create a lot of posts, and then you'll publish. So either you can publish directly immediately, or you can schedule it at a certain point. So this is how it works. So let's go to the next slide and talk about what are the different feature of social post magic. So as I told you, it it has everything which is required by any business owner. So let's talk about the first feature. I'm going to show you a demo also in which I will discuss in detail about how this feature works. But for now, let's talk about the main features. And the first one, I'm going to talk about the integration. So uh, you have a different kind of social media available in the market, for example, Facebook, Twitter. So all those accounts you can integrate with this tool, and some of them are like Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, and Reddit, Vimeo, Telegram, WordPress, and self-hosted WordPress. So this is one of the things which I always look in a social media scheduler, because most of them don't have this, and I have to buy a separate plugin in WordPress to schedule my WordPress blog. So this is very cool feature, and by using this, what you can do is you can schedule your post, your WordPress blog on your social media. For example, let's say I have 100 posts, and I want to randomly keep on posting my older post on social media. I can do this using this tool. I will show you how. But overall, uh, all the important social media integration are available with this tool. Now let's go to the second feature. Now the calendar schedule. This is also a very nice feature, and people who are already using Outlook or some kind of tool to schedule their meeting, they know about the importance of calendar. So a calendar is a graphical view where you can see all those social media posts which you have scheduled or which is going to come in the next few days or week. So you can see everything at one place, and also on the left hand side you have different social media account. So if you want to be specific that what I'm going to post on Facebook today, tomorrow, or maybe later in the week, you can see everything here. So this is a very nice feature of social post magic. Now next one is the bulk upload. So of course what happen is most of the time, or sometime you prepare a Excel sheet where you put all the post with the date and time. So those kind of thing you can directly import, and let's say you have 100, 200, or 500 entries, you can directly post here. This is also very important when you migrate from some other social media tool to this tool. So what happen is you can download all the entries in a CSV file, and then you can put it here, and all those entries or post will automatically be imported in social post magic, and then it can be scheduled. So this is a very nice feature. Let's talk about the next feature, which is the RSS feed. So this is very handy feature, and not all the tools available in the market have this. So what you can do with this is, let's suppose you have 10, 15, 20 blog which are your favorite blog, and you want to post about them on your social media account. So you can import the feed. So every blog has a RSS feed which contains the content in the XML format. So those things you can import here, and at a certain regular interval you can keep on posting those content. So in this way you can have a good connect with the other blogger whose content you are posting, and they will engage with you. Now let's move forward and talk about the group account. Now this is a very handy feature, and I have not seen this feature in any other tool so far, whichever I used. So what you can do with the group account is you can categorize your social media account into groups. For example, let's say the Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, I can make it a group one, and the other social media into group two. So I, for a certain kind of post, I only want to post it on my Facebook and Twitter, or only on YouTube. So I will create a group of them, and then I can, while posting the content, I can select, okay, I want to post only in this group. So by using group, you can categorize the content into a different social media account. So this is a very handy feature. Now, I'm going to jump on the example and demo, which is a very interesting, and I'm one of the few people who got access to the pre-launch app, and I'm going to show you how it works. So let's jump on the demo part, and this is very interesting to see how social post magic works, and how the dashboard looks, and how you can schedule, post, repost your content. So let's quickly jump on this. So this is the first screen which you'll see once you log into the social post magic account, and this is the first option I am going to show you, which is the compose. So compose is the first thing which is directly used to post the content or schedule the content. So this is the easiest way which you do on every social media account. So let me show you how simple it is to do this. Let's say I want to post something like I am feeling lucky. So this is how it will look like, which you can see on the right hand side. This is the preview of that, and then you can directly post it using this post now option. But this is not I'm going to do is I'm going to show you about the schedule part, which is the very interesting. So what you can do is see, first schedule means at what time you want to post this content. So here what I'm doing is I'm selecting the date for tomorrow, and then I can select here like how many times I want to repeat it. Like let's say every 2 days I want to post this. You don't want to post it at a very quickly, and feel like you are a spam. So let's say I would select every 3 days, and I will give the date to next 2 weeks, and then I will say schedule now. Okay, so it will ask you to choose the account. So here the first thing what you will do is you will choose the account where you want to post. Okay, so let's say I selected the Facebook and the Twitter account. I will say continue, and then I will say schedule now. So what it will do is it will schedule my content on this day between repeat frequency of 3 days, and these are the start date and the end date, and it is scheduled. So you can go to the schedule option here, and then you can see in a calendar view about how many times the post will be on your social media. So this you can see in the calendar view about how your post will look like. So coming back to the compose section, I will show you the report. So report is something where you can see what are the total accounts you have integrated, how many total posts you have posted, And success rate means how many time people engage with that, they like or they comment or they open, they click on those links. So those kind of detailed report you can see here, and you can filter it by individual post. Now let me come back to the dashboard. So this dashboard is a kind of a top view where you can see everything like how many schedule you have done, the collection summary, and if you want to schedule a post. So all the important thing you can get it at one place. I'm going to talk about the remaining very soon. So this is how it will look like. So now let me go to the bulk schedule, which I also mentioned in my PowerPoint slide. So this is something which you can, schedule a post when you have something in a CSV format. For example, if I want to upload something, very new, I'll just name it my new bulk, and yeah, you can see here my new bulk is here. So I will click on this, and then I can click on the import and choose a file. So this file can be a CSV file where you already imported it from somewhere, or you have created a CSV file where you have a bulk of posts, let's say 100, 200,000. So you can directly upload it, and all those posts will be available after that. And you can schedule it in a random manner or an orderly manner. You can just mention how many posts you want to post in a one day, and you can also select the date. So see how flexible everything is there, and how the interface is so easy to operate. Now let's talk about the RSS feed. So this feature I told you, where you can select a particular feed and then start posting those things automatically. For example, I've selected one. Of course, this is my blog feed, and then I can go to the settings section, and I can make it enable. So once you enable it, that means you are going to post it at a regular interval. So auto post is also selected, and then what are the contents you want to include, like you want to keep the link also in the publish. And then this is very interesting feature. For example, let's say I want to post content of my feed, or you can choose anyone feeds, not yours blog, but anyone, your friend's blog, or your fans, or someone else blog. And you can select the feed, and then you can select a particular keyword. Okay, for example, if, because my blog is related to the blogging tool, so if I'll say something like a blogging, so if that post has something to do with the blogging, then only it will be selected in that RSS feed. So by using this, you can keep on posting a content of someone else, or maybe your own blog, and you don't have to manually keep on posting the content. It will automatically do it using the keyword or using the auto post option. Now, this caption feature is very interesting, and this is mostly used nowadays because by using caption, what you can do is you can post some type of quote, for example, a quote. So most of the blogger or business owner try to post a motivational quote or some kind of quotes on their social media, and that's a very good way to engage people. So this can be used to select automated kind of quotes from the quotes API, or for example, if you go to the last option which says import from quotes API, and here you can see, like, for example, I will select the funny quote of the day, and I'll click get quotes of the day. So here it will give me a random quote from somewhere, and I can schedule this post right from here. So you don't have to find the quotes from somewhere else and then copy paste and then give the reference and all. You can directly use this API and post the comments. So this is a very nice feature. Of course, file manager is a kind of a storage given to you, and you can store 200 MB. This has the capacity storage. So what you can do is there are few things like images related to your blog, or any kind of other images which you use frequently, and you want them in the tool itself. So you can upload it here, and whenever you need it, you can use that. for example, your blog logo or your team picture or anything else related to your product. So those things you can keep it here. You have 200 MB space, so that you can use it whenever you need it. So as you can see, it has all the important feature which a blog requires. But one thing I missed it, and I will go back and I will show you why that feature is very nice. And let me go to the account section here on the top, and then you can see here self-hosted WordPress. So this is a very nice feature, and all those WordPress blogger who want to automatically post their content, they can use this feature. And because most of my blogs are in WordPress blog, so this is a very nice feature, and I wanted this in my social media scheduler. So what you can do with this option is you can use this to automatically post your content from a WordPress blog. So you need to give the host name, which is the URL, or the blog URL here. Give the username, and the last option is the password. But you can not directly use the password, but you can use the plugin here, and the plugin will give you a new password which you need to paste here, and then you need to submit here. So what will happen after that is it will show the all the posts which your blog has, and then you can randomly select that post, or you can put it in auto mode where it will keep on scheduling your post at a certain date, time, whatever you want to choose. So what it will do is, let's suppose I have 100 or maybe 500 posts of my blog, and I want to keep on posting the older content to keep it alive. I want to I want to make sure that traffic is keep on coming to my blog. So using this feature, I will keep on posting my older content on the social media, and that will keep the traffic coming back to my blog. So this is a very nice feature, and I will highly recommend you all to use this feature and connect your blog, and then keep on posting your content regularly. So this is about the basic example or demo. So as you can see, this product is going to be launched on December 1st, 2020, and the price, let me reveal the price, which is $67. Yes, you heard it correct. $67 only, one time, and you can keep using this tool. This at this price, getting all the feature what you have seen, I have not seen, at least. I mean, I've used Buffer, which cost me around $10 per month, or there are other tools also, but I have not seen a tool which can give us all these feature lifetime for one time cost. And this is really very easy to use and very easy to understand for any new user or any non-technical user. And I'm completely blown away, and I'm waiting for December 1st, 2020 to go and grab my version. I already have the trial version of with me, but so whatever I've used is very nice. So far we have seen example of social post magic. We have seen the feature. We have understood how it works. What is social post magic? So now let me move further and talk about the release date. So this is going to be released on December 1st, 2020. So guys, please note this date and come back to December 1st to my channel. Of course, I already put the link in the video description. You can go ahead and have a look to the tool, but I'm damn sure you are going to like it. Of course, the price is $67. I told you, I already revealed that. So at this cost, this is a deal, and I will highly recommend everyone to go and grab this. And I hope you like the effort of mine to present this tool to you, and how it works, the features, the example. I will highly appreciate that if you like my work. Please do comment, subscribe to my channel, and give me a thumbs up, and I will keep on bringing videos like this to you. Thank you very much for listening to me, and if there's any question you want to ask me, please use the comment section. I will be more than happy to come back and give the reply. Thank you very much for listening to me, and I will see you in the next video.